Hello everyone, if you are a Brazilian football fan and if you want to know everything that is going on in Brazilian football right now, this is your channel. My name is Ronaldo Ferreira and I'm speaking all the way here from São Paulo, Brazil. Please don't forget to subscribe, give us the thumbs up, share this video, talk to your friends, leave a comment, it's really important, okay? And if you can and if you want to contribute to the growth of this channel, my PayPal account is in the first comment and in the description of this video. Alright? Okay, let's get to work. All the results of rodada 3 of Brasileirão last weekend. I was supposed to release this video yesterday, but I had some personal problem, okay? But I'm here today with the results, alright? And some comments. So 4 games on Saturday, 5 games on Sunday, okay? And this is the first midweek round, okay? So there'll be tonight, there'll be a game. So the first midweek round of this Brasileirão, right? So Juventude 2, Ceará 1, so in Caxias do Sul. Bragantino 1, Botafogo 0. It was the first Botafogo's defeat after 11 games in Brasileirão. So huge record. So the last Botafogo defeat in Brasileirão was last year in October, right? And since then, only victories and draws, right? So they lost. They were in a away game and they lost 1-0. Palmeiras 2, yes! Corinthians 0, okay? So it was the first winning game for Palmeiras after 4 games. So only Palmeiras defeat and draws with Corinthians, 2 defeats and 2 draws. And now it was the first victory, an excellent game, okay, for Palmeiras. Especially in the first half, Palmeiras scores 2 goals in 20 minutes, okay, with 2 Uruguayans, Piquerez and Emiliano Martinez. It was an excellent game, but the public wasn't so good because the tickets are way expensive, all right? Vasco 3, Sport 1, 2 goals by Verratti, the Argentinian, okay? And with these 2 goals, Verratti became the top scorer of this round. Good game too for Vasco. Vasco, had problems last week with the team, but it's a very good game. Vasco played really well this game at home, in front of its crowd, and 3-1. Bahia 1, Mirassol 1, so another point for the youngest member of Brasileirão, so in Salvador against Bahia, in front of the crowd, okay? Good result for Mirassol. Grêmio 0, Flamengo 2. Flamengo, it was a recover after Flamengo's Libertadores defeat against Central Córdoba, okay? So even though it's another championship, but also good result for Flamengo. 2 goals by Arrascaeta from Uruguay, number 10. Arrascaeta, in my point of view, is the best midfielder in Brazil. Today, playing in Brazil, in the Brazilian club, he's the best midfielder. He's the best number 10, okay? In my opinion. São Paulo 1. Oh, and this is a bad time for Coach Quinteiros. Quinteiros is this close of being fired from Grêmio, okay? Watch out, right? São Paulo 1, Cruzeiro 1. It was a draw. Zubeldia is also this close to be fired from São Paulo. Maybe he and Quintero can go back to Argentina together on the same plane, okay? If these results are not improved this round and next round, okay, next week, okay? But they are, both Quinteiros, Coach Quinteiros and Coach Zubeldia are this close of being fired from São Paulo and Grêmio, right? Fluminense 1, Santos 0. Neymar returned after, I don't know how much time. He sat on the bench, and then he entered 30 minutes of second half. By the way, in Brazil, the clock stops there 4 or 5 minutes, and then it starts again. So there are 2 halves of 4 or 5 minutes. We don't have this 90-minute clock in Brazil, okay? So he entered 30 minutes of second half, and as expected, he did nothing. He barely touched the ball, okay? He's in really bad shape. I don't know what Santos is going to do with him, okay? I think it's just end his contract. He's an important, or he was an important player some time ago. But today, as I said, I'm just repeat what I said. He is not fit for professional football anymore. Okay, this is a fact, and last weekend was just another proof of that. It's a pity. He's a great player, you know, he's really respected in Brazil, but you know, unfortunately, he's not fit for professional football anymore. Not in Brazil. He can play other places, Saudi Arabia, not Saudi Arabia, no, United States, somewhere where there isn't this, how can I say, this demand for, you know, physical contact, you know, like 2 games every week, you know. I don't think Neymar is fit for this anymore, right? And so does everybody else in Brazil, all right? Fortaleza and Inter, there was a draw, 0, okay? It was a good result for Internacional. Internacional will play Palmeiras next game, okay? But Fortaleza, not so good, okay? It was in front of the crowd, 0, okay? There was some chances. The guy scored 1 goal. I forgot his name. In Brazil, we say bicicleta, okay? So the bicycle kick. But somebody was offside, so, you know, they canceled the goal. Okay? It was a pity. Atlético Mineiro 2, okay? Vitória 2. Vitória was playing a away game in Mineirão, you know, so because Atlético's stadium they're changing the grass, okay, the pitch, for artificial one, all right? And Vitória was winning 2-0 and 2-1, and then Atlético scored and there was a draw, okay? So a good result for Vitória, but not so good for Atlético Mineiro. Next weekend, next video I make, I will come with the standings, okay? So for this Brasileirão, okay? As I said, so this is the first time in this Brasileirão there will be a midweek round, okay? So rodada 4, this Brasileirão, starts tonight, okay? And then I will come with the results on Thursday or on Friday, all right? So I guess that's it, and I see you in the next videos.